Well, welcome back to the Brute Part 2, whatever, stereotypes video. Sorry, it's been a while, but luckily we're back. This time we're only doing lunchboxes and melees, and that'll be the end of the saga for Brutes. Glad it didn't do a pyrocynical and didn't make Petscop too, because that would be stupid. Anyways, just like the last video, blah blah blah, you know the deal. Alright. Let's get on to it. These guys are typically the new players or the higher players. Typically these guys use it as a pocket doctor, so they don't die every single time. When a new player gets this, they don't really know what to do. Sometimes they're going to be friendly and use this, but other times you can have those crazy brutes who can just murder everyone with just one sight. And use this as a backup, and when they're running low on ammo, they eat this and then go back into the battlefield again, and to get killed by an agent. These guys use it as well. Over here equals pocket doctor. So typically they use this to just, well, think they have a pocket doctor with them. They usually combine this with the biker's blitz so they don't die as easily. But nothing else really. I mean, they're not really that chill, but they're also kind of just, oh, I don't know. They're just too overpowered sometimes, but at the end of the day, the agent can just easily kill them again. These people compare the dire donut with the Maxine, which they use it because, well, they don't want to run out of ammo so quickly. And so they use this so they don't, you know, lose a bunch of ammo at times. And they also think they're Homer Simpson. These guys are scary. No joke. These guys are really scary. Don't even... When you see him on a match and he has to get into his turkey with the boxing gloves, instantly leave the game. Just quit the game, okay? Because, oh my goodness, he could just ball and kill everyone on his side with this thing. Just get out of the way, or just go agent and try to backstab. But in the end, he's gonna have crits in the end. So, probably just run. Brute mains typically use this as, oh, it's the horror glow of the lunchboxes, and sad to say, it is true. This is one of the most powerful lunchboxes ever, besides a 10-inch turkey. But besides that, still, it ain't the best, but getting 200 on heal is pretty good. So these guys are just the 3 level 100 brute mains because, well, the brute mains, they're gonna instantly kill you if they know what they're doing. If they can, at least. Alright, who even uses this in casual? It's just versus bosses. But, if you see anyone using it, it's probably a new player. And for a versus bosses one, these guys typically just eat it and go into the battlefield. They usually die from multiple bosses, or die from stomp. Or die from fall damage because you're an idiot. Two types of people love this. One, the goofy one. Basically, they think they're Senator Armstrong and just try to kill people with a fist. They usually use the turkey with it. Or the new players who just installed the game and don't know what they're doing. How weird are the fists are. I'm scared for my life of these guys. This is kind of like the same as the roll bar, but still I don't think anybody's going to use it. It's only going to be used for like versus bosses or anything like that. Not really something special and casual though. But other than that, they usually compare this with the roll bar and versus bosses. And, well, it's kind of superior brute meta for versus bosses at least. Man, it's boring going into the battlefield and, dying instantly from marksmen and agents. How should I do this better? Huh. Damage resistance. Yeah, that'll work. Nothing could ever stop. Oh, wait. 195 damage on melee, even though it's not critted. Well, I'm dead. Now, this is like the second brute meta, where basically you grab yourself this or the reskin and instantly go out to the battlefield. Although, sorry to say, but you get mini crits, but usually they pull it out at the end before they even go into battles, so they have more time to not get mini critted. So this is like almost the superior brute weapon. And I'm biased because of that, because I use this 24/7, and if you say this sucks, you are totally wrong. Super Mario in real life. And this is actually the best utility tool for brute. And a lot of brute mains use it because, well, they can actually get to higher places and get into the battlefield more. The speed coil and the gravity coil both act like brothers. One is good and one is bad. I typically like these two, and so does the community. So good job, Rolf. You actually did a good weapon for once. Alright, these guys use the bear costume and pretend they're Freddy Fazbear. But otherwise than that, they typically are just, well, they don't really use this a lot, but if they want to do higher damage, then they use this to, help the team out, because 72 damage does pretty good damage, but otherwise than that, barely no one uses this, but do fear them though, because they can be they can like dominate the server, but not a whole lot though. Well, I finally finished the long-awaited video of part 2. Sorry it took a while. If you don't notice, I'm a bit tired and sick. That's because I just woke up, and I was like, and I looked at my YouTube notification, and noticed guy made a Annihilator video, so I was like, oh shoot, I should make this fast. So, yeah, luckily we finished that, and yeah. Luckily, it wasn't too long, unlike Pyrocynical. Where's the Petscop 2 video, Pyro? Anyways, without all that being said, though, thank you to you all, and we'll resort to our old, outro. Why that took so long to think of, I don't know why.
There's a zombie on your lawn. We all want zombies on our lawn. Yeah, I know your type. Tall, dark, and red. You wanna bite all the petals off of my head, and then eat the brains of the one who planted me here.